My name is Jeffrey Cheney. I'm from Springville, Alabama, and I'll be leading number 16 from the Songs of Praise book, For You Have Promised. We'll be singing the first, second, and fourth verse. Oh, Father, from me close to you, come down my spirit, peace renewed. And yes, I know you live for you, are here for you have promised, and I believe. Then I will praise I'll give you thanks to magnify your loving favor. And I will tell salvation's element, for all your promises are true, and I There is beyond the azure blue a God concealed from human sight. He is as with heavenly hue, and framed the worlds with His great might. There is a God, He is
Listen to our hearts. My name is Peyton Francis, and I'm from the Birmingham, Alabama area. Listen to our hearts. How do you explain? How do you describe the love that goes from east to west and runs as deep as it is wide? You know our hope, for you know our fears, and words cannot express the love we feel, but we long for you to hear. So listen to our heart, hear us sing, a song of praise that's and those you have redeemed. We will use the words we know to tell you what an awesome God.
Good evening. My name is Gray Robertson. I'm from Gainesville, Florida. And up next, we will sing number 53 out of the other book. Mountain Song, number 53.
Sometimes
Grateful to all the young men who have led for us tonight. Some 17 young men have come before us to lead, and we appreciate that very, very much. We began tonight by singing about the love of God. The very first song that we offered this evening is by that title, The Love of God. It is a song that is a century old, and yet it is forever new. It's a song, although I have no credentials in songwriting whatsoever, I have very little musical abilities whatsoever. It is a song that to me has always seemed to be a almost perfect piece of songwriting, because it encapsulates what Paul said in Ephesians 3 when he said to those people, I pray for you all the time. I bow the knee to the Father. And he said, I pray that you will come to understand something of the width and length and height and depth of the love of God, which then he said passes understanding. In other words, he says, I'm praying that you will understand something that really cannot be understood. And this first song that we sang tonight encapsulates that in its final verse, when it says, could we with ink the ocean fill, and were the skies of parchment made, were every stalk on earth a quill, and every man a scribe by trade, to write the love of God above would drain the ocean dry, nor could the scroll contain the whole, though stretched from sky to sky. In other words, we will never fully fathom the love that God has for us. Probably everybody in this audience at some point in time has had the experience of telling someone that you love them. Typically, when a young man is going to tell a young lady that, he'll make sure that that relationship is far enough along that that's going to be said back to him. Nobody wants to be left hanging. But God commended his love toward us, and that while we were still sinners, while he had no real thought that we would say it back, he loved us anyway. Jesus said, if you love me, don't just say the words. Don't just sing the words. Don't just pray the words. Don't just preach about that. If you love me, keep my commandments. And so if you love him tonight and you know that you need to express that love, either by being baptized into Christ or coming home to your Father, this invitation is for you. Let's stand. Let's sing.
Number 924 in the room song, Just As I Am. Just as I
This world is not my home.